Hello, my dear students. How are you? I hope all is well. Today we're going to talk about comparative and superlative. Let's go. Okay, let me share the screen. Yeah, that's nice. Right. So first, let's talk about the comparative. Comparative adjectives are used to compare two elements or two people, maybe between two things. So for the short adjectives, one syllable, or the two syllables ending in Y. Also, we have irregular adjectives. We're going to talk in details. Coming to form the comparative of one syllable adjectives, we add the ER at the end of the adjective. For example, tall, it will be taller than, old, older than. Great. Moving to one syllable ending in E. We just add the R and, of course, then. For example, wise, wiser than. Large, larger than. Coming to one syllable, cones. Yeah, consonant, vowel, consonant. Okay, so let me remind you with the vowels. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U. One more. A, E, I, O, U. All the other letters except A, E, I, O, U are consonants. Okay, so for example, the G, is it consonant? Remember, A, E, I, O, U. Is it consonant or vowel? Yes, great, consonant. What about the I? Vowel. The B, consonant. So here we have consonant, vowel, and consonant. Then we need to double the last letter, the G. So it will be bigger than. What about a thin? Look, consonant, vowel, consonant. Great job. So we're going to double the last letter. So we will double the N. So it will be thinner than. Yes. Moving to the two-syllable adjectives. Most of the two-syllable adjectives form the comparative with more, as we will see later today. Some others need special modifications, and we're going to target that. For example, two syllables, endings in Y. For example, happy, yeah, we remove the Y and replace it with the I, then we add ER, so it will be happier than. Angry, angrier than. Great job. Coming to the irregular adjectives. So, good, better than. We cannot say gooder than. We cannot say better than or farther than. No, farther than and worse than. That's great. Let's go for the superlative. One syllable, two syllables, and then in Y and irregular as well. So first of all, let's go to one syllable, tall. Here, in the superlative, I'm comparing between one and the other group. For example, tall, it would be the tallest. Ali is the tallest boy in the class. Old, so my grandpa is the oldest person in my family. What's wrong? Yes, here. one syllable ending in E. So we add ST. For example, the wise, it will be the wisest, large, the largest. And for, do you remember the consonant, vowel, consonant? So also double the last consonant. Big, it will be the biggest. Thin, it will be the thinnest. And two syllable adjectives, we use the most. Again, we use the most. But a word like happy, we remove the Y and replace it with I, so it will be the happiest. Angry, the angriest. I'd like to remind you right now with the irregular adjectives. Good, it will be the best. Bad, the worst. Far, the farthest. Do you remember? For the comparative, good, better than. Bad, worse than. Far, farther than. Okay, coming now to the comparative with the long adjectives. Intelligent, as we said, we use more and than. Careful, more and than as well. For example, Ali is more intelligent than Huda. My father is more careful than my mother. Isn't it true? This is for the comparative, but for the superlative, intelligent, it will be the most intelligent. Ali is the most intelligent student in the class. He is the most careful person I've ever seen. Okay, so now the question, when do I use the comparative and the superlative? Remember at the beginning, we said the comparative, we use it to compare between one and another one. For example, if you can remember here, Ali is more intelligent than Huda, so I'm comparing between two, only two. But for the superlative, I'm comparing between one and a group, all the others. He is the most intelligent boy in the class. So I'm comparing between this boy and anyone in the class. And right now, let's go to answer some questions. Okay, Red is by far attractive boy in town. Attractive, is it short adjective? Is it one syllable? Of course, no, it's a long adjective. Okay, so I'm comparing between one and one or one in a group or one and a group. Yeah, that's correct. One and a group. So it will be, yeah, great job. The most attractive. My friends arrived. We expected. Okay, so this is one and one. So it will be earlier than because we expected something and they arrived earlier. My dad is person that I know. I'm talking about I'm comparing between my dad and anyone I know. So one in the group, right? So it will be the most hard working. Why? Because this is a long adjective. Number four, who is man in the world? So I'm asking about it. Can we say more richer? No, it will be the richest. Number five, traveling by plane is, and yeah, great, by train. So I'm comparing here between plane and train. So it will be faster, and here it will be safer. Jennifer Aniston is Angelina Jolie. So it will be right. Good. Can we say gooder? No, or better looking. His mother is much, I thought. Yeah, right. Older than. Ben is golfer in the world. So can we say, do you remember? Bad, worse than when I compare between one and one, but when I compare between one and a group, so we say the worst. Tom is and his brother. I'm comparing between Tom and his brother. So Tom is great. Tom is shorter. And yes, fatter. Is it correct? No, the T is consonant. A is vowel. The F is consonant. So it will be fatter. We're going to double the last letter. And his new novel is exciting, his previous one. So I'm comparing between two, but can we say exciting girl? Of course, no. So it will be more exciting than. Coming to number 11, London for Paris. Oh, so we're comparing between two. What do we say? Can we say father? No. I remember we studied that, so it will be, can you remind me? Farther. With the A or the U, both of them are okay. So we can say farther with the A or with the U. But Moscow is, oh, yes, the farthest. Do you think that money important to love? Hmm, can we say importanter? No, of course no. So this is the wrong adjective. And we're comparing between two things, two elements, money and love. So we can't use the ER. We're going to use more and then. So it will be more important than. In my opinion, John is one of lucky men in the world. So it will be, I'm comparing between John and anyone in the world. So it will be the great job, the luckiest. 14. These math exercises are difficult yours. I'm comparing between those and yours. So it will be more difficult than. And Romeo and Juliet is romantic play we have ever read. So is the most romantic. The rest of the exercises you're going to do as homework. I'd like to say thank you so much, and I wish you have a nice day. Thank you again, and